Today we're going to be talking about the distributive property. In 5th grade, you learned that 4 times 31 is the same thing as if we did 4 times 30 plus 4 times 1. So 4 times 30, 4 times 3 is 12, so it would be 120. Plus 4 times 1 is 4, and you get an answer of 124. That is the distributive property. You are distributing the 4 to the 31. Using the distributive property to expand an expression. So we have here 5, and then in parentheses, x plus 6. This is the same thing as 5 groups of x plus 6. So that would just be like saying x plus 6 plus x plus 6 plus x plus 6 plus x plus 6 plus x plus 6. It's a lot. It is more efficient to distribute the times 5. So it'd be a lot quicker to do 5 times x, which would be 5x, plus 5 times 6, which would be 30. This is the expanded form here. That is the problem in simplest form expanded. So we can do that here. 5 times 2x. You draw a little arrow. 5 times 2 is 10. Bring down the x. There's a subtraction symbol, minus 5 times y would just be 5y. We have here 3 terms that we're going to distribute the 3 to. 3 times x is 3x. Subtraction symbol. 3 times 4y, so we multiply 3 times 4 is 12. And carry on the y. Plus 3 times 7 would be 21. So our final answer would be 3x minus 12y plus 21. That's the first way that we do the distributive property, expanding an expression. You can also use the distributive property to factor an expression. So I have 6x plus 22. So I look at my two terms, 6x plus 22. I say to myself, what is the greatest common factor of all the terms? So I have 6x and 22. My greatest common factor would be 2, because I can do 2 times 3x plus 2 times 11. So you factor out a 2. That means you take the 2 out of the expression. So if I actually wanted to expand this back through, I should get 6x plus 22. 2 times 3x would be 6x plus 2 times 11 would be 22. So we'd get our 6x plus 22 again. All right, so let's try that down here. 4y minus 28. I look at 4y and I look at 28. What is the greatest common factor between 4y and 28? It'd be 4. So I would have 4, and then in parentheses, y, because 4 times y would make 4y, minus 4 times what is 28? That'd be 7. So I have 4, and then parentheses, y minus 7. 2x plus 4y minus 14. The greatest common factor between 2x, 4y, and 14 would be 2. So I take out a 2. 2x divided by 2 is just x. 4y divided by 2 is 2y. 14 divided by 2, we'd have a minus 7.